Alright, MrSotko here, and welcome back to another Warcraft 3 replay cast. Today it's a 1v1 on Nomad Isles between our gray human player Mannerhack, and on the other side of the map we have our green human player Ziekoo, and this is a Warcraft 3 ArenaNet replay of the week. And if you guessed it, yep, Ziekoo was the replay of the week star last week. And so another excellent game coming out from him. And this game was actually rated very, very highly. I think, I don't know how many people actually voted on it, but it has about a 9.3 out of 10 rating. So that usually means it's pretty good and people enjoyed it. So we'll have to see if they are correct or if they're just lying and putting whatever in the box. But who knows? We'll have to see. And the heroes are out and about. We have an Archmage for Mannerhack, Archmage for Ziekoo, so not particularly surprising. Archmage always the hero of choice, but we'll have to see if there is more Blood Mage meta in this game, as I've seen basically every game I've casted for a while now. And gonna take down the Spider Crab Behemoth camp. Who is gonna get their Spider Crab down first? It is a race of Spider Crabs, and it does look like Ziekoo's gonna get his. Claws of Attack +9 for the Archmage. Really nice item to start off with. And we have a Peript of Vitality for the other Archmage. So I think that actually kind of cancels it out, really. I mean, this Archmage now has 150 more health. This Archmage now does 9 more damage. So I think that kind of cancels out a little bit. And Null Brute Camp gonna go down here for Ziekoo. Tome of Strength +2, a little bit of health, sure, why not? Null Brute Camp. Tome of Agility +2. I think the Strength Tome was better for our Archmage, but looks like he's gonna skip it for now.
Ready for action.
And tries to kill that footman off there, but only gets a couple shots on it. And now we'll see where he's going here. Looks like the Renegade Wizard Camp. And is our other human player going for the same thing? Does not look like. No, he is going for the Renegade Wizard Camp. So both sides picking the exact same creeping route here. Giant Wolf falls. Renegade Wizard will fall first here. So we'll see what drops for this player. Claws of Attack +6. Oh no, that's starting to become a really righteous Archmage. And Giant Wolf will fall here. So total of 15 damage now on that Archmage. That is tremendous. Ring of Selling +2. Very unfortunate for Mannerhack, but I suppose with the addition of 150 health and the addition of 2 armor, armor in this game is health, health is armor, that kind of thing, just because it translates to damage reduction, and thus, you know, you kind of take the percentage and add it to your health, yada yada, math. Who cares about math, really? Even though I guess a lot of people do. But the engagement hath begun. We have a quick expansion here and another expansion from Mannerhack, so both of them are expanding. However, Ziekoo's expansion has been caught and knows that he is doing that, although Ziekoo does not know if Mannerhack is expanding, so I think Mannerhack has the upper hand for now. But this 15 damage Archmage, that's like 50% increased damage, as he only does 27 to 33 anyway, so an additional 15 is about half of his damage already. In fact, it might be exactly half. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that is exactly half. I think it rounds off to 30 damage either way. So that is a tremendous bonus for this Archmage. And moved my camera angle the wrong way, but the troll has fallen there from Mannerhack. Both of them sporting Troll Berserkers, as it is easily one of the highest damaging mercs and units you can get that early in the game. 28 to 37 is pretty impressive, and its average attack speed as well. And Archmage taking a lot of damage. Each time he takes a fireball from his opponents, he takes quite a bit of damage with that, with those dual claws. And Noel Overseer camp here, going to be creeped out by Ziekoo, but in trouble here from Mannerhack, causing some issues. But Mannerhack really needs to bail. 150 health. And these footmen are low as it gets. Circlet of Nobility, that is even more damage for this Archmage. Only 2, but now 17 additional damage. When will the madness stop?
Job's done.
The Arcane Vault nearly up here. So a Scroll of Regeneration. Scroll of Regeneration for Ziekoo. And an Arcane Tower here. And just now making that Scout Tower for Mannerhack. Mannerhack sporting an additional Scroll of Regeneration and a Clarity Potion. Same thing for Ziekoo, so this is an absolute mirror match right now. And the RNG of Warcraft 3 has given Ziekoo, the RNG gods have smiled on Ziekoo with plus 17 additional damage on that Archmage. Arcane Tower gets a hold of the Archmage there, takes a little bit of mana. Not too big of a deal. And are there any additional heroes coming out? No, has not upgraded to a keep yet, has not upgraded to a keep, so no additional heroes anytime soon here. Vile Temptress gonna fall here for Mannerhack.
Forces are under attack.
And what treasures will he get? A Wand of Illusion can be useful.
Job's done.
But I'm sure that's not what he was really hoping for. Gargantuan Sea Turtle will fall soon. However, Mannerhack is on his way, so he's going to need to get this down as soon as possible. But doesn't look like he's in any danger. Potion of Greater Mana on the ground there for the Archmage. He's going to have to use his Clarity Potion to pick that up. And the Arcane Tower, it looks like it's going to fall here pretty... No, not going to fall pretty quick. So many peasants repairing that. They are very determined to keep that Arcane Tower going. And we have some Ogre Maulers out as well. Each side has an Ogre Mauler. A couple three Shadow Prees here for Mannerhack. That's very interesting, but one of them falls. And another one falls instantly to the Archmage's incredible damage. Ziekoo also has a Goblin Shredder, which does also incredible damage. 34 is not the greatest, but 61 its max. That's where it really comes into play. It's max damage. If you take 61 melee damage, you will really feel that. And the Ogre Mauler up here mauling those footmen. The Arcane Tower was lost, but Mannerhack is sort of trapped in the back of the base here. This isn't really good. And I'm not sure if he can get out through there or not. Now a level 5 to a level 4, so he has superior damage and 17 additional damage. And that Forest Row Berserker feels the pain every time he gets struck there. These elementals going back and forth here. He's just saying, screw it, I'm just going to start harvesting lumber with my Goblin Shredder during the battle. He doesn't have too much. He has about 100. We can check Mannerhack's. He has about 600 to 700, so he's got an abundance of mana. Archmage nearly lost, but he used a potion to heal himself back up. So far, Mannerhack here doing a pretty good job of holding out in the base and not having to run or be killed. He may have to town portal out of here. It doesn't look like he is stuck. He's going to do just that. And he's going to peace out, head on home. Gonna have to run down to his Arcane Tower. Meanwhile, Ziekoo's Archmage is level 6 already. Incredible. That is really, really fast. It has been 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes into the game, and he has a level 6 Archmage. That is very, very impressive. Now we have a Mountain King on the map, and really, really nice timing, too. See, he has this Archmage past level 5, so now it's really just on the Mountain King to level up. And could get some creep camps here and level up 2 Granite Golems. That's intimidating. But a big old force from Mannerhack is coming, including some militia as well. So level 2 Brilliance Aura on a level 1 Mountain King. Gonna serve him pretty well. Uses a Stormbolt on a Footman. Not sure if I agree with that. and another footman to take a Stormbolt to take out that footman. But I suppose that one was maybe a little bit more worth it. And creeps and mercs galore here, or rather just mercs. And gonna try and tower his opponent in now. There are some towers coming up over here. Not using ivory towers, just gonna straight up build them. And Mud Golem will fall there. But it got off some slows. I see a few units here slowed randomly. Mountain King is about to fall here. And will. And the Archmage could have saved him, possibly by just town portaling maybe up here. But I suppose that would be possibly a waste of a scroll town portal, but possibly a very ingenious way to save his Mountain King. Either way. Now these guard towers are coming up here, so Ziekoo is actually in trouble, regardless of his somewhat op Archmage here. And is he going to town portal? He does not. He does not town portal out of there. Very unfortunate. Now a level 6 versus a level 6. I think this is like one of the fastest games I've ever seen people get level 6 in. That's really incredible. In terms of my replays, that is, that I have casted. Ziekoo's expansion, I don't think this is going to make it here. Mountain King is out and about. But where is he going to go? What is he going to do? There is a knight incoming here, and it looks like it's on rally point into this expansion, and that was a no-no, so he's gonna have to run out of there. Now the town hall is being attacked. Does have one fortified armor, but not gonna be enough. Now the Archmage has been revived at the tavern, and not too big of a deal for an Archmage. He already had a Scroll of Regeneration, so now he's gonna begin healing immediately, and of course he has that level 2 Brilliance Aura anyway, so he's gonna get his mana back fairly quick. And this is just so many footmen, and these knights have no chance against that many footmen. And gonna get surrounded here tough, and that will fall. Mountain King is creeping over here. He's got some sentry wards, and I really enjoy getting sentry wards. One of the better items to get, just so you can see your opponent. Mass teleport here for Ziekoo, and Paladin is out. Paladin's healing up that knight. I think he saved his life with that Holy Light. This one will not be so lucky. A Tome of Strength +2 is on the ground. Mountain King could go and get that. I'm sure he's a little bit busy at the moment, but perhaps after the battle is over, he would think about grabbing that. That's 2 damage and 50 health. And these footmen are everywhere and holding up to the knights really well. And a Mud Golem in the mix as well, hitting up that Forest Troll Berserker with slow. So that insane damage of the Forest Troll Berserker is now very, very low. 2 low melee units here, the Ogre Mauler and the Knight. Very, very, very low. And those 2 will be experience for his opponent. A level 7 Archmage now versus a level 6, nearly level 7 though. But these 2 other heroes that he has is going to soak up that experience quite a bit. And Mountain King going to fall again. No, he pops the Potion of Invulnerability, but will it last? I think it was a lesser invulnerability, so only going to be like 7 seconds. But it takes a Holy Light there. Only a level 1, so not going to last too long. And these water elementals are all over the place. Mountain King falls again. Level 8 Archmage now. And this is some of the fastest leveling I've ever seen. And is he going to revive that Mountain King, or is he a little too busy? Should start reviving that as soon as possible. And that way it could be out on the map as soon as possible. Now these knights not serving him all that well, surprisingly. He just doesn't have enough. Every time he pulls out one, it ends up getting surrounded by the mass of footmen of Mannerhack. But now there's no more footmen, just the Ogre Mauler. And the Archmage here as well. Knight blocks the Archmage in. There he goes. Lets him out. Paladin now level 2. And fails to get out of there. And I'm not sure if that was the greatest idea to actually mass teleport out of there with that low of health. You are not invincible when mass teleporting. Mannerhack actually expanded here in this expansion. While that battle was going on, I didn't even notice that. Very, very, very clever. And now one pesky elemental left. This peasant's going to be running away here. Now a level 3 paladin doing really well. Now level 2 Holy Light really starting to do the job now. Level 1 Holy Light is a little bit meh. Keeps things alive, it sure does, but level 2 starts to get pretty good. Is the Mountain King on the way? It is. Nearly leveled up. A mortar team here under attack from some footmen. Paladin gonna go over there. He is not afraid of those footmen. If you catched the reference, which I'm sure you did, because we're all nerds and we love Warcraft 3. Mountain King now out for Mannerhack. Only a level 1. So it's now a level 7 and a level 3. And another level 3. Versus a level 1 and I believe a level 8. But the Archmage up here is going to be reviving for a long time here. A level 8 hero takes forever to revive. And the Town Hall will now fall. He's trying to mine every last bit that he can. But Mannerhack has mined a lot of gold this game. He's still going strong, never interrupted on his mine in that expansion. And now Ziekoo really needs to expand again and perhaps go there. But it is a little used. It's a used gold mine, if you will.
I await your command.
Griffin Aviary coming up here, but will be canceled. And I believe that was destroyed. I don't think he canceled that. And never actually upgraded this tower here.
Our forces are under attack.
Mountain King showed up there with his posse of footmen. And now with 3 knights. And there goes my cell phone. That's very unfortunate. But 3 knights out for Ziekoo. So he should be able to deal with these footmen now really easily. He was trying to expand again. But got canceled there. Yeah, all these peasants here falling and just feeding the Paladin and the Mountain King. Paladin is now level 4. And actually sporting Devotion Aura now. So he has level 1 Divine Shield, level 2 Holy Light, and level 1 Devotion Aura, which gives 1.5 armor. And overall, it's pretty not very useful aura. But to give 1.5 armor to knights is pretty decent, considering they already have a lot of armor, so they might as well just stack more armor. Merc camp house there, taken out, farm, rather. Now it's fairly equal here. We have a Mountain King Paladin versus Mountain King Paladin Archmage. All 3 heroes versus all 3 heroes. Or rather, all 3 vanilla heroes. Rock heroes. But either way, get the point. Footmen here are going to fall pretty quickly. They're not going to mass port out of there. All 3 heroes still alive for Ziekoo. And we will check Mannerhack here. He lost his Paladin in that fight. Scroll of Regeneration goes up on all the units. And there's still that Tome of Strength there.
I live to serve all believers.
Forced to take out his own farm there. That actually puts him over supply. So I'll have to make another one of those. And what is Ziekoo gonna do? All nearly out of gold. He really needs to get a mine town hall going here. So he's gonna have to stand here and defend it and just wait here for his opponent. Moving out here, gonna hit the top side of Ziekoo's base, speed building a town hall.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
And Ziekoo's going to see this. He's going to mass teleport
Our town
back.
is under siege.
I'd suspect that he's going to. And there it goes now. Going to teleport onto his barracks. And so it begins. Now the knights here are pretty good. They are upgraded 1 now, so they have 7 armor plus 1.5. So 8.5 armor is going to do really, really well against these footmen. These footmen are going to do basically nothing. 30% less damage than 12 and 13 is fairly significant. So I think Mannerhack right here is going to get kind of bowled over. Depends on how his micro is with his heroes and all that such. This Ogre Muller here still going strong. 2 Ogre Mullers. And back to Ziekoo here. The Ogre Mullers are Mannerhacks, and he really needs to get those down. Those are doing a lot of damage, 24 to 27, and being very, very tanky. Still, all 3 heroes for each side, and all very similarly leveled. Except the Paladin still only level 1 for Mannerhack, so that is a very, very inferior Paladin, but this Paladin may go down here. It's going to get a potion, and that will keep him alive just barely. Now 2 level 8 Archmages going at it. And this Archmage does tremendous damage, 43 to 49 plus 15. And I seen him actually hit that Paladin. It took a good chunk of his health because he only had 650 anyway. Gonna get Stormbolted. I seen that one coming, but did send him on home. Staff of Sanctuary, very, very close. And Mountain King will fall here to that Fireball. And Mannerhack has GG'd out, so a very good game. All 3 human heroes, well, all 3, I suppose, vanilla human heroes for each side, but Ziekoo just out leveled him in the end. However, Mannerhack had a higher leveled Archmage in the mid and early part of the game. So a very good game, very high level. I think that was the fastest I've seen an Archmage level in pretty much any replay. By 10 minutes, they were level 6. And you don't see that every day. 8-4-4 and 8-2-1. So vastly out-leveled those heroes there. So that was definitely a contributing factor there. And resources. Mannerhack gained way more, though, but lost a little bit more to upkeep. Hope you guys enjoyed the replay, and I'll see you guys next time.